Thank you, Mrs. Albert. At this time, it is my honor to present to you the valedictorians of the class of 1995. They are Kori Slachter, Kori Kamaoha, Liesl Smith, Meilani Smith, Jared Underwood, Brandy Mamizuka, Spencer Gu, Brian Kehoe, Carrie Jacks, and Keilani Navalta.
From the selection that we will be reciting tonight, we have learned that it is best to hold hands and stick together. We, the graduating class of 1995, are a group of united individuals. We come from Sunset to Ka'ava, other schools, other countries, but we stand as one body right here and now. Since we have all met in 7th grade, we have emerged as a class of unity. Many things have brought us together, like crowding into cafeteria lines to buy tasty chicken patty lunches. Like clowns, we've amazingly fit 20 people into a car for a ride home. And for only a quarter each, we've packed the city buses enough to suffocate the tourists. All the sports teams, whether football, basketball, soccer, swimming, or water polo, have turned our class into a family. The memories we share will always keep our class stuck together. The Songfest and sports championships we've won, the games, dances, and proms we've attended, school assemblies we've heard, dancing in May Day, the relationships we've had, the bets we've made, the movies we've seen, the places we've cruised, like Foodland, Aaron's Wall, PCC, Chevron, Ehukai, Sunset Beach, and the courts, and the social events we've gone to will be a part of us that we will never forget. Like the indestructible rubber band, our class will probably stretch and expand all over the world. Wherever we go, Georgia, California, Oregon, Nevada, Idaho, Utah, Hawaii, Europe, Asia, anywhere. We'll always be connected as long as the post office sells stamps and the long-distance phone companies are still in business. And here are our last few words for the underclassmen who must endure a few more years here at Kahuku. As Theron Forrester says, better you than me.
Dear friends and family, members of the community, and distinguished guests, aloha. I have been given the opportunity to speak on behalf of the valedictorians of the class of 1995. We wish to thank the many wonderful people who have assisted us through the years at Kahuku High School. A few of the most outstanding mentors to us have been Mrs. Leah Albert, our distinguished involved leader, Mrs. Cynthia Rice, our ever-willing counselor in all matters, Mrs. Siopanua, Mrs. Kano, a true example of service, Laverne Akao, and all of our excellent teachers, vice principals, counselors, and coaches who have shared with us their knowledge and direction throughout our education in and out of the classroom. With our deepest sincerity, we also wish to honor our parents who have supported us in so many ways for our entire lives. We love you and we thank you. At this time, the valedictorians of the class of 1995 would like to give a short literary presentation from All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten by Robert Bullen. Thank you.
All I really needed to know about how to live and what to do and how to be, I learned in kindergarten. Wisdom was not found at top of the graduate school mountain, but in the sand pile of Sunday school. These are the things I've learned.
Share everything. Play fair.
Don't hit people.
Put things back where you found them.
Clean up your own mess.
Don't take things that aren't yours.
Say you're sorry when you hurt somebody.
Wash your hands before you eat.
Flush.
Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you.
Live a balanced life. Learn some and think some and draw and paint and sing and dance and work and play every day some. Take a nap every afternoon.
When you go out into the world, watch out for traffic. Hold hands and stick together.
Be aware of wonder. Remember the little seed in the bottom of the styrofoam cup? The roots go down and the plant goes up, and nobody really knows why or how, but we are all like that.
The goldfish and the white and the hamster and the white mice and even the little seed in the styrofoam cup, they all die. So do we.
And then remember the Dick and Jane book and the first words you learned, the biggest word of all, look.
Everything you needed to know is in there somewhere. The golden rule and love and basic sanitation, ecology and politics and equality and sane living.
Take any one of those items and extrapolate it into sophisticated adult terms and apply it to your family life, or your work, or your government, or your world. And it holds firm and clear and true.
Think of what a better world it would be if we all, the whole world, had cookies and milk about 3 o'clock every afternoon, and then lay down on our blankies for a nap. Or if all governments had a basic policy to put things back where they took them from, and to always clean up after themselves.
And it's still true, no matter how old we are, wherever we go throughout the world.
It is best to hold hands and stick together.